Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm also broadcasting.
Oh, there we go. It's just started. Keep my sound down. Plug this into my phone so I can actually find out if it's recording both our voices.
I'll just see if I'm recording mine. The stream sounding good this end then. Yep, all good my end.
Okay, I'm definitely getting your voice. And today we actually have my voice.
Awesome.
It makes a big difference because last time my voice was not there
And terrifying.
on my own stream. Although I did sound like a racing announcer, like a sports announcer in your one,
You
which was
like an
hilarious.
Guiding presence.
Press left to go left.
Are you good, your end?
Yep, I think everything's good.
Cool.
So I suppose we should do a little intro.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce this time?
Yeah, why not? Hi everyone. Welcome to Cube 3. You're here with me, Luke, and Sandy.
Hey, how's it going?
Our Resident Evil expert, and we are playing part 2 of the Resident Evil Village demo. And there's
Which is going to be terrifying.
Yes, it will be terrifying. We've got 2 concurrent streams. You can find the YouTube stream on the Cube 3 channel. Sandy, where can they find you?
So they can find my stream on twitch.tv/squidgybuffalo.
Excellent.
Just briefly check my options.
Yes, we're both checking our options here. Just making sure the subtitle. It saved all the options, which is fantastic.
Oh, that's handy. That's good.
Very handy. And
well, we're ready for our good old little countdown.
We're going to explore the ominous castle. Sure,
ominous or eponymous?
As long as it's
sorry, what was that?
Odorous. do you wanna count us in?
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually, and then we have to pick our difficulty. So 3, 2, 1. And you know what? Let's just not count down.
We'll just press OK.
Ethan's daughter might be in the castle. He entered the looming castle with a single ray of hope of finding her, but what he found instead was the most unpleasant welcome.
So the difference between
that's written really bizarrely.
So the difference between Sandy and myself is that he would risk going into the castle on the off chance. I would just leave her if I'm not sure she's in there. I'm not risking it.
I would go into the castle just to sit next to the fireplace and be like, yes.
This is a rather lovely
well,
room.
this is a pretty room. Like all the gold trim.
Fire, which is a shame. That seems pullable.
I found a glass.
Yep.
We can collect treasure in this game.
Excellent.
Like Resident Evil 5.
In the inventory. Lovely.
I suppose I should try leaving this room.
I'm just checking the glass out. Glass does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing.
A nice dark shawl. So look, what do you think of the visuals this time round? I think it's rather nice.
Yes, as I said before we started, I'm catching up, so I'm working my way through Resident Evil 7. But this looks beautiful. A lot less intimidating than the shed in Resident Evil 7.
I'm not sure it's less intimidating than where I just went.
Yeah, I'm still looking at. There's some rather creepy pictures on the wall. Door is locked. Okay, how am I getting out of this room then? Oh,
have you found the crawl space yet?
I don't want to go through there, do I? Okay.
Do I have a weapon here? I do have a pistol, but I don't know if that's something I actually want to be able to use.
Some rats. Okay, no fear of rats. Not scared of rats. Totally fine.
Okay. Oh, there's some items here from the original PS5 demo.
Okay, so what we've learned from the first demo also is that...
Should I be happy that I just got told I can run?
I've learned that how to equip the gun without actually going into the inventory, which is useful. Okay, I've also been told I can run. For the people watching as well, we can see each other's screens, but we were trying not to do that. Why is my controller rumbling?
Where have they taken Rose?
Yeah, my controller rumbled and I freaked out a bit, but it just seems like it was setting up a puzzle or something, maybe? It was just creating breast statues for us. I think we have to add faces to them, maybe.
Yeah, it's not letting me put the ring in any. Okay. I'm going to head right into this room.
And I'll head up to the big scary staircase.
We meet again.
Let's see where that goes.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin
Did you find
to be
something?
made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
Oh.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Because I know who
And
she
speaking
is.
of looking, care to make a
Unfortunately.
purchase?
Don't speak to her.
Shall I
He
choose
doesn't really
something
feel like he's
for
going to be comparable to the Resident Evil 4 merchant. But who knows? Maybe he is.
He looks like he's at him. Okay, so he is selling. They have given us some money in this demo.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that. Till next we meet.
Lovely. When in doubt, buy a shotgun.
Okay, I'm not going to buy anything right now.
Not even a shotgun.
I might regret that later though.
Is this because, like, you played through the first demo and didn't die, whereas I died straight away, shotgun in hand?
Maybe.
Okay. So, yeah, totally with you in the fact that he's not half as good as the weapons merchant.
I mean, I think he'll probably have his own charm, but he's missing the welcome, stranger.
If this wasn't Resident Evil, this would be a beautiful place to explore.
I mean, that's true. It feels like it's kind of like some absolutely mental, fancy, old French castle or something.
So I'm heading upstairs. Oh, so are you. But we seem to
Yep,
have gone in
I'm already at the top of the stairs. I feel like I
taking
need
a
to
different
pump up my
staircase,
game
I
sound a
think.
little bit, and I don't know if I want to, but it's so quiet.
Oh. Okay, this is horrible.
Horrible how.
There's this old picture of some ladies which you know are like horrific. Like they do not look like that now if they're in this game.
Yeah. I almost feel like I need to up the brightness. This is a very, very gloomy castle.
Yes. This is a good tip from the non-Resident Evil expert. Is put the brightness up as far as possible at all times.
Bright enough that you want
This is not good.
Did you just find a room with something in it? Wait,
like
I
this
probably
is-
don't want to progress this way yet. I just opened a door that I need to use an item for.
Don't
Eee.
think that was the right way for me to go.
Oh gosh, I'm already under, like, being chased.
Okay. Still all calm here. Still quite relaxed. But all I've succeeded in doing is opening a shortcut, which may come in handy later.
Well, look, I'm in a basement.
I am in the wine room.
Oh, I see big lady man. Lady man? I see big lady.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not going that. Oh, there she is. She's huge. Okay, for the guys watching my stream, we will make sure we find Big Lady Woman. Because I know that's what you're all tuning in for. That's the only reason I'm playing.
Oh, also, to everyone who's watching the streams, I can see Luke's screen, and Luke can see my screen, even though that doesn't show in the stream itself.
Got a herb.
So we do have an eye on what each other are doing.
Yes. And we will be asking each other for tips at times. Because at the moment, I am completely lost.
Oh, I like that. That's a nice physical puzzle.
So Sandy, I'm gonna ask for your advice here. I'm currently upstairs.
Did you just go through the eye door? Or did you just unlock the eye door?
There's a door with a mask on.
Oh, go into your items and investigate the ring.
Ah. That's an old school Resident Evil skill.
And one thing I will say is when you go through the door, run through until you can until you find the wall you can unbarricade and jump through it.
Okay. I'm going in.
Not to put any pressure on you.
No, not at all. Oh god. Skip,
They still haven't really
away.
fixed the shadows on the chains. They're still a bit wonky. Like they're being cast on like just a centimetre away. And from the wrong side, maybe.
I haven't cut open a man
Right,
in a
you
while.
said.
Let me straight. You were taken alive, dead. Which would you prefer?
Oh dear, I heard something opening.
You will look wonderful mounted in our hall.
I think I might have gone into the wrong room here. Nope, there you go.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think there is a wrong room as such.
Whoa. Okay, we're safe, I think. Although the music doesn't suggest that. So it's probably not a good day to start reading things. Okay. So we are in the wine cellar, I'm guessing. I say wine. Clearly not wine, is it?
What?
Oh, there she is. Why am I calling towards her? That feels like the wrong decision.
Found some ammo. That's both reassuring and not assuring at all.
She's massive.
Maybe that's how it feels to be living in America.
Okay. Thankfully, the door she's come out of, I can't follow her in. I kind of want to, in a way, just to see what she does to me.
One thing I will say, look, is I'm only a couple of rooms ahead of you and I can hear something.
I am in this rather
Oh,
gorgeous...
oh, here comes
room.
something.
There's a lovely room here.
Oh god, they have a sword.
Trust in light. Where are you? How did you get there?
Ow. Oh, well, am I dead? Oh no, I'm not quite dead yet. Run away. Oh, I found a herb. Well, that's probably handy. Oh, there's more of them.
Sandy's having some issues at the moment, so we'll be asking for Sandy's help
Yeah.
once he's dealt with that.
Well, I don't think I've dealt with it, but I've certainly run away from the problem.
I seem to be stuck in this room.
Which room are you stuck in?
This.
Oh, the fire one. Uh-oh. You can push the flame thing in the middle by walking into it.
Oh, hello. Yeah, got it. I think. Yeah, there we go. Well, also, some weird error message just popped up, which hopefully is to do with the game, not the stream.
I'm under vampire attack.
That's a very dark room.
I beat the demo already.
Oh, really?
11 minutes.
Well,
Maybe I was meant to take more time walking slowly around the castle.
I can't be far behind you.
I'm gonna have a little look at your stream while you're going along there, look.
Okay, so we seem to switch in the cellar. What? There's that.
Oh, was that the bag that falls down from the ceiling? Gave me a good little fright this time as well.
Yes. But then it instantly went and grabbed some ammo.
I'm curious, can I still play because I've played less than half an hour?
Can you start again, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we're picking up a lot. What was that though? Oh, hello.
Although I can't skip it replaying the trailer again. So at the moment, for people who are on my stream, Luke is currently fighting his way through the basement. The one where I shot, I think, one of the enemies and then decided it wasn't worth fighting them because they're super strong.
Yeah, I feel like I need to go the way they came. Like I need to go this way. Pipe bomb.
Need to give them a bit of misdirection. It's funny, I was so certain this demo was going to take longer than the last one, but I guess we just stumbled upon the perfect path.
I don't have an item to get through that door.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Oh god.
Oh, is that the vampire lady? I would just... Yeah, like, keep moving.
Squeeze the blood out when they're alive, and it's that much sweeter.
Are you moving backwards or forwards?
I think forward.
Which tools do you prefer?
Too late now.
Where are you going, little one?
Oh dear, oh dear. Go off, go off, go off. I think I'm dead. Or, I'm at the end of the demo.
Clap, 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 clap.
Okay, well, apologies to anyone watching this that was hoping for a good half hour there, but...
I am wondering if we can hop back into it, because if we can hop back in, I'll just wander around for another few minutes.
Yes.
But that demo felt significantly
Trail?
simpler.
No. It was.
No, we can't skip the trailer, I tried.
Okay, so once this trailer's over, we will try and restart again, but
and in death, glory to Mother
that got very tense very quickly.
It did. It kind of went from 0 to, like, 110.
I've also been learning tactics from Sandy, and I'm well versed in running away now when things don't go down after 2 headshots.
Rose, where are you?
Oh, this game's gonna be good though. I feel like it's gonna be either surprisingly short or incredibly long, and I think I'd rather it was incredibly long.
Well, I'm always going to go for a shorter option, but
When it comes to horror.
that was not as terrifying, or maybe I'm just hardened because I've been playing 7 for most of the afternoon.
Oh yeah, it keeps a note of the time you spent. Unfortunately, it also seems to count watching the demo as time, which I think is a bit mean because you can't skip it.
Sexy vampires as well are also always a massive
Let's see
plus.
how special you
Not scary.
entire village?
Do you think the castle is going to be sort of the main setting for the adventure? Like most of it will happen there?
I hope so, considering how good it is.
Lycans and
Sort of,
we
Are
thank
you
you
able
for
to start
waiting.
again?
And now let the games
yeah, I think so.
begin.
It keeps a note of the time you spent, and you can click on play again. So I'm gonna just boot myself back into my one, I think.
We'll be going to boot back in as well. So a bit of exploring.
On the plus side, it loads even faster this time.
Non-basement exploring.
Poor Ethan.
You know the first room you wake up in? It's very, very nice, very atmospheric. I love all the like little gold highlights everywhere, so that even in the dark point, you still see something.
Stay the fuck down! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
It would be a lovely place to
It'd
live
be a shame
if
if something happened to you now.
wasn't full of
If
that.
it wasn't full of things
killed
trying to
me,
kill you.
Now do me and finish the job.
I don't know what those
Like-
things were underneath that seemed to have axes
Yeah.
and swords.
They felt very Devil May Cry, actually.
Yeah, the like the women with the scissors.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, so yeah, 13 minutes. Feel free to pause, anyone interested in the disclaimers there. You know, it's always a fun thing. And we're back in.
And, I mean, considering this is playing around with it part 2, it's probably not worth putting out, like, a potential story spoiler, but for anyone who's just tuned in, potential story spoilers, I guess? It's quite light on story.
Yeah. If you didn't know there were a certain type of enemy in this will definitely show you on the stream the kind of things that you're going to be taking on in all this.
So I'm just going around stabbing things with a knife to see what happens to them. The answer is not a lot.
I've tried slicing the fruit on the desk. That didn't do anything.
Like, collecting masks and putting them on the statues and stuff feels very Resident Evil 1 in design. Like when you unlock the Crimson Head King zombie in Remake.
What do you think these rusted... Ooh, that's quite nice. The buckets make a nice little buckety noise when you hit them with a knife. Also, like we said, we're watching each other's streams. Sandy is at the merchant that we came across, which has just reminded
Yeah,
me
and
that I didn't use my shotgun at all when I really should have.
also, have you noticed the merchant has garlic hanging up?
Ooh, that's a good shout. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's his hand. His hand looked like a little sort of goblin creature.
so the castle is named after her. After sexy vampire lady. Oh, that's just another shortcut.
Interesting.
Ooh, gunpowder. Nice.
You can't shoot the merchant like you could in Resident Evil 4, though.
I'm just headshopping the pictures. There we go.
I wonder if there's any other rooms we can go into in the downstairs of the castle.
Apologies to any children watching this, but you shouldn't be watching it anyway.
Oh, you can.
What's that?
You can go into some of the downstairs rooms.
Yeah, this is where I was. I'm currently investigating the pictures.
They have also given Ethan quite a nice reload animation, where he actually takes the other clip and puts it in his pocket.
Where have they taken Rose?
He's not wasting anything.
Mask the angels, please. And only then will you be saved. That doesn't rhyme, I don't know why it doesn't make it sound like it rhymes.
Oh, we
Interesting.
meet
There's like
again.
elevators and money
Duke,
and
why
giant
are you here?
paintings and loads of weird stuff around here.
You wish to make a purchase?
His little,
Wait, you were able to skip his
I
dialogue?
procured some new items
yeah,
for you,
it's
Mr.
the
Winters.
same button as the photo mode. I'm also trying to sell him the glass.
This should be enough.
Nice.
Pay me no
I'm
mind.
actually going to sell him everything.
That's quite interesting. The shotgun, you have to push the trigger a lot harder to shoot it. It resists quite hard.
There is a hair trigger though, which might help. I'm about to
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if the gun upgrades feed into how it feels to push the buttons as well.
Okay,
Till
so
next
we now
we
have
meet.
Okay, that door's locked.
lovely little
Wait,
mod
did
where
I
he's
pick up
got
the maroon ring
to
this
do
time?
something.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm going downstairs, Sandy.
Are you
Shotgun in
going
hand.
into the...
Let's see how much better they are with when I've got a shotgun.
So if you want to see what the shotgun does against the enemies, you can look on Cube3's YouTube channel.
If you want to see Luke miss every shot with a shotgun, so you tune into Luke's channel.
Who doesn't want to see that look? Apart from yourself, of course.
So, tall vampire lady is an expert winemaker.
Yeah, it seems like that's her family's thing.
Go find that door now, I lost it.
Oh, that's not the door I can go through. You trying to take down the vampire lady?
No, I was just shooting a pot. I'm happy to believe that the vampire lady cannot be taken out. But I'm heading that way.
I'm very curious to see how all the character interactions play out.
So,
In the
if
story
you're
mode.
watching that scene from the start, you know that the vampire lady is about to make an appearance. I'm gonna take one for the team here, Sandy, and I'm going to
I haven't cut open
crawl
a man
straight out
in a
into
while.
space before
Let
she
me
leaves the
string you
room.
up,
and
slice
see if I
your
can get to her
jugular,
quick.
and just watch. Taking a live, dead, which
See if
would
you can
prefer?
defeat her.
Yeah, see if I can just end the game. There and then.
I would like them to fix their shadows, because they're not casting right, and it's very off-putting visually.
Okay.
This is no Silent Hill 2. Sorry for any disorienting turning around in places in the dark.
Downstairs.
I'm gonna see if I can take down one of these sword-wielding enemies with a shotgun.
There it is. Shotgun in hand. I'm going straight through. She's still there. She got out the door before I could get out there. That's okay. Okay.
Well, the shotgun does help a little bit against them, I guess.
There was a rather terrifying voice of a woman there, but I don't think that was on the game.
Oop. Oh, if you heard a terrifying female voice, that was probably Lily.
It was. It was very quiet though.
terrifying.
Not that she's got a
Oh, just
terrifying
ghostly
voice.
because you're far away
It's
from the
just far
microphone.
away and quite sinister. Ah!
Oh, I found a crystal skull. Nice.
Bag again. Okay, I can hear them. Where are they? Which way are they coming? I can see them. Okay, so we've got the kill zone here.
Oh, there's another one in here. There's so many of these enemies.
I guess it lasted longer than I was. I'm out ramming. I'm going nice.
Oh! 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 I thought I'd almost killed them all, and then one of them just hit me with a sword in the side. I like how if you try and flail by just smashing the button, Ethan doesn't attack. He just does nothing. The game's like, I can feel you're panicking.
I'm waiting it out on the stairs.
Well, look, I can honestly say, I killed them all.
Well, if you
It wasn't very easy, actually. I remember you can block with L1.
L1 or L1?
I think you're already about to get you.
For the first time in these two demos, that's come up because I was actually messing around, not because I was actually quite bad at it. But that is fine. We won't be changing the difficulty. Just wanted to see what.
I think I'm about to get eaten by a vampire lady. I tried to stab her to see if I could kill her.
Ooh, yeah, so we've seen death by swordy wielding horrible things. But not death by vampires yet. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, I'm still alive.
There's quite a lot of those guys, aren't there?
Of the little, like,
I believe Cassandra
shade
caused
people.
all this
Yeah, there's loads of them.
mess.
I'm somehow keeping the vampire lady at bay.
Which
I
tools
think I'm
do you
about to run out of
prefer?
ammo though.
I'm trying to keep it on the stage.
I hate
Like it feels like
men.
if I'm on the stage, you
Uh,
can't really follow me.
Where are you going, little one?
Forgot that it actually ends the demo there.
oh, did you end your demo playthrough?
I did, yeah.
As the midnight moon rises
So for all our
on
viewers,
black
you're getting your money's
wings,
worth, yeah.
we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to
Yeah,
Mother.
this feels like it's going to be a very good experience. If not, hellishly tense.
I'm a lot better with vampires than I am incestuous families. Because I kind of know where I am with a vampire, you know? it's like the difference.
I wonder if you can
between
deploy
pennies.
garlic in the game.
I hope so. And steaks. Because the
I might have
guns aren't working. Not for me anyway.
See, that room doesn't
anybody
actually go
does
anywhere.
want to jump over to Sandy's stream there, you'll see that he's putting on a masterclass for avoiding vampires.
What the hell was that?
I don't know if I give you a masterclass on avoiding them, certainly in being eaten by them.
That was slightly bad timing then.
Tell me,
It
what
went
is
to
going
the
on
stream
around
to see
here?
what happened.
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected
But yeah,
us.
I spent a good couple of minutes fighting her off with the pistol, so it's definitely possible to get them to go away, so you can run through. I'm not really sure we'll need this extra long, hour-long explore of both areas that they're doing on the 2nd of May.
So the plan was that we would play one each, but we seem to be clocking these demos incredibly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose if anyone's interested enough, they can comment and ask us to cover it. Maybe on the hardcore difficulty.
Even a complete novice at the new game, like he seems to be flying through these without too much difficulty.
Winters, welcome.
Indeed, they're pretty nicely made demos. I like how they're not revealing that much. Carefully snipped bits of story.
Yeah,
Well, actually, the castle one had no story essentially.
We wouldn't already know.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
I suppose the only thing we'd never seen before was other residents of the village, like in the first demo, but I mean, they all die, so does it really matter?
Thanks for playing again. So
How many minutes were left on your clock?
13 and 8. So yeah, I should be done by 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Nice.
Okay, so we're back in.
You're just gonna walk in a circle around the little castle bit.
Yes, I think we've seen enough of the enemies now. I am going to investigate this really nice handle by the fireplace. So this definitely does something that we can't use at the moment. Okay.
I think you should sell everything you have, including your handgun.
On my way.
Oh yeah, for people who don't know, Luke is currently just playing the opener of the demo again, because he has 2 minutes left on the clock.
Also, plates are smashable.
That's true. You can also smash like a lot of pots and vases.
It's good that this will be his first idea of what to do.
I hope they make it that when you're wandering around the castle and stuff, if you make a bunch of noise in a room, someone comes to investigate.
You say that as I'm punching a bucket. Okay, we're going to put some holes in the suit of armor.
I'm still curious about what Chris's role in this whole thing is. I'm kind of bored of Chris. I wish they would start relying on other characters. I mean, Leon's been in a lot of stuff as well. Maybe they could bring back Barry or Jill or Claire for another game.
Anything with Jill or Claire in, I'm down for. I've showed this Dio's boss as well.
Yeah, I have 1 minute and 58 seconds.
Where have they taken
For
Rose?
most of them.
I'm gonna just wander in circles in the castle for a couple more minutes, enjoy the atmosphere before the game goes, okay, see you on the 7th of May.
Well, for the third time, for anybody watching my stream, you'll now get to watch the trailer again.
As the midnight moon rises
Now
on
officially
black
out of time.
wings, we await the light at the end.
So Luke's on the 3rd run through of the trailer because he just finished, or ran out of time, I think.
Yes, out of time. Did manage to shoot some stuffed animals and some pictures and a suit of armor. So I don't feel like it was wasted.
Rose.
Sandy is now working his way back through into the main hall.
If there are any survivors out there, come to my
Just
to Louisa's
shoot a couple of
house
things and
near the fields.
probably run out of time before I've done anything of any consequence. Can't break the lanterns.
They're coming.
Splinter Cell, this is not.
What the hell was that?
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Tell me, what is going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not used to
Going
playing
hunting.
games
Mother Miranda
where
has always protected us.
You escaped my little
you can't
brother's
stand your
idiot
ground.
games, did you?
To be fair, you can kind of stand your ground in this game, if you block enough.
So my main Capcom
Is
experience
this all that's
when I
left
lost
from
it
your entire
is
village? All that's left?
Devil May Cry. So I'm not used
There
to
is no one left.
not having ammo and being helpless.
We can bust out with this.
Basically wiped out
Lycans
50
and
people.
gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
I
don't
mean,
trust this
oh,
boss
there we go.
myself,
My time ran out.
There is no safe. Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. Tomorrow we're all beat.
Sorry, what did you ask me there, Luke?
This glasses guy, I don't trust him. He seems like not a good guy.
Yeah, he seems kind of
Help you.
seems kind of mad scientisty, doesn't he?
Poor Ethan.
Or even cult leader.
I have just realised as well there is a massive spoiler for 7 in the trailer.
There is.
Keep a listen out for what
I gotta say,
Ethan
I'm
says
surprised you made it this
to
far.
Chris.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish
Oh,
the
I
job.
don't think there's a spoiler for 7.
That's a massive spoiler. Mia's still alive with me.
I mean, surely the biggest spoiler I can give you is that what Ethan says to Chris is not a spoiler for 7.
Oh, really?
Yep. I can see why you would think it was. But I can also confirm to you that it's not a spoiler for 7.
Oh, okay. Because
I think it would have been really
That
funny
very
though
much-
if they just kept Chris's intermediate design where he was barely Chris.
I think I should have given him his PS1. Why is he not wearing his green jacket?
I know, right? I kind of wish they would go back to the police group who's never heard of this kind of incident before, trying to react and do their best under the crazy situation.
So
We've gone a bit action hero-y in Resident Evil for a few games.
we've got 6 days, 6 hours and 17 minutes.
How's that until the long demo?
Yes. Which is, as far as I know, the same again, but with an hour.
I think so. I mean, what we can do certainly is look up what the demos cover, and if it is just the same stuff but with an hour to explore,
Yeah.
then we can decide if we want to stream that at the time.
It would be nice if it gives us more gameplay, so we can quickly flick through what we've already done, and then work our way through one.
Like if they added a couple of extra rooms to each area or something, or another puzzle.
Because obviously you knew exactly what you're doing and flew through there in 11 minutes. I had no idea what I was doing and finished it in 13.
And even then I had no idea what I was doing in actuality. It'd be really interesting though to have a run through both demos and see how quickly you could complete them. Because I feel like the castle one, you can probably do that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, we have.
Maybe even shorter.
I did it in 8. And that was deciding to stay in the basement, seeing if I could kill everything.
Yeah.
So I think it was...
All I can say is the... You continue first, Luke.
Oh, I was going to say, I think it was 3 minutes from door to Vampire Lady. Just completely pelting it through them.
I'm quite interested to see all the gameplay changes from 7, because you've just started playing 7 again, right? And this feels a bit faster paced.
It does. It feels a lot smoother, if that makes any sense.
I guess maybe in the time between 7 and 8, maybe Ethan's been actually doing some training.
Well, I don't know where the story's going with Ethan, but I feel like he needs to man up a bit more just to be able to survive these experiences. So I'm hoping by the end of 7 he's a bit tougher. Although he seems quite calm after the event. Something really
but then even in
happens,
7...
he seems to calm down a bit.
Yeah, like even in 7, he'll go like, whoa! And then, like, the next time you click on something, you'll be like, ah yes, this thing that I needed. I hope that he turns out to be a bit more of a character in this one.
Yeah, he does seem a bit of a bland protagonist at the moment. He's got less of a personality at Link in 7.
Yeah.
And
I think in 7, I think you're meant to project onto him a little bit. But then...
I guess so. But I don't have a wife who's trying to kill me, or any inbred family members who are trying to feed me.
Or you don't think your wife is trying to kill you.
Yes. She has got a lot of family we haven't met yet. Okay,
no, I hope that Ethan ends up with an actual group of people for the next game and he's not just working alone, because I feel like they run the risk of doing the Tomb Raider reimagining trilogy of having the plot for every game be, oh, Lara doesn't know anything and she's going to become the Tomb Raider by the end of this one, but then doing that for 3 games and having Lara not progress at all through all 3 games.
If Chris knows him, I don't see why Chris isn't recruiting him for whatever shady government agency Chris is working at the moment. Because he's obviously
I think
last all this.
Yeah, not spoiling anything, but I'm not sure who Chris is working for anymore.
Well,
he might well be the bad guy. Yeah, do you know what would be really funny actually? Is if all the characters kind of backtracked and went back to their like post Resident Evil 5 states.
I think he's going to take his coat off and he'll have a green gilet underneath.
He'll take the coat off and he'll be it'll reveal that he actually has a complete bodysuit on. He'll strip it off and it'll just be Chris from Resident Evil 1, not even with any extra fidelity.
PS1 render. That'll be the virus. Okay.
Or he grows a beard near the end and it's actually Barry just pretending to be Chris.
Oh. Well, I still think the glasses guy is less good.
I mean, Glasses guy looks a bit like Lewis from Resident Evil 4, but it can't be him because Lewis gets skewered, but...
Is he the guy who spins the guns, who is like Gambit from the X-Men? He's got really nice hair.
Yeah, so Lewis is like the Spanish one.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Yes. I did want to say Spanish, but I didn't want him not to be Spanish and sound like I was being a racist. Yes,
whether he speaks Spanish or Mexican Spanish is left up for debate, but...
He had a very fancy waistcoat on.
He did. And I hope they don't do anything... I don't know, the people who are writing it just now, they don't feel like the kind of people who would go back and retcon something that has already been set in the timeline. Like, I don't think Wesker will be back.
No.
Not after what happened to him in 5.
Finishing Resident Evil 2, like, not once did anybody come back from Resident Evil 2 who seemed to be dead at the start.
Wow, I got a chat message from a spam bot. If anyone is watching my stream, don't click on the spam bot link.
Yes. Well, I think we'll call it a day there, is it?
I think so. So we might well cover the next gameplay demo if we can think of something to do in it. If not, then we'll see you with Cube 3's next set of video content coming to your eyes eventually.
Make sure you follow Sandy on his Twitch stream and keep track of all the latest reviews, trailers and demos with Cube 3. And we'll see you soon.
Indeed. That's everything.
So that is everything. Take care.
See you soon.